Vamos ver o que o cara quer. Ó, tem troca ali, mano. Pera aí. Deixa eu ver aqui. O que é isso aqui?
Oi, you!
Huh?
Ah, dá
talking
pra
to me?
trocar aquele coisa aqui.
Oopsie, she's a sharp one. What's that you got there, eh?
What, this? I just found it lying around the town.
Let me swap you something for it. I'll do you a good deal, I promise.
Comerciante. Encontra os bonecos. Ah, aqui, ó.
Well, show me the goods.
Ah, eu tenho um. Ah, tem aqui, ó. Tem dois. Trocar. Troca bem sucedida.
That's just not enough, sorry. That's just not enough, sorry. Thanks. Got...
O que ele vai me dar,
Come
né?
again.
Can't stop thinking where Bob might have gotten to.
Ele foi nada. Ah, o cara. Esse dali é o cara. Beleza. Deixa eu ver o que tem aqui.
Interested in these here books, are you? You've got a good eye. They're treasures of a sort, all rescued from the abandoned Cognitions guilds.
Oh, cool. Hey, this one actually looks useful. It's about crafting.
It certainly seems like it might be worth your while.
I'd be happy to give it to you, for a price. I collect old things, see? Find some and I might just be persuadable.
What about this old coin?
Well now, isn't that a beauty? I'll need more than one of those, depending on the book, but here, have a look.
Toque de moedas. Ah,
Anything take your fancy?
eu tenho as moedas. Contos vigorosos. Adiciona um efeito ao criar equipamentos. Aumenta a resistência e desaceleração da recuperação de vigor.
Nice doing business with you.
Obrigado, tamo junto, meu brother. Vamos lá ver o que o cara quer, né? O que é essa bagunça aqui? Ah, é o gatinho. É o gatinho. Vamos ver o que o cara quer aqui.
Decided to take me up on my offer?
Pedir pro piloto mostrar a cidade. Vamos ver.
Okay, bet. Give me the tour.
Great! This is great! Alright. We'll start at the square in the lower city. This way. Come on, follow me. The lower city is where all the refugees live. And the square, here, is its heart.
Are you a refugee?
My parents were. I was born here.
Praça Obrana.
Sepaler born and bred, huh?
Anyone my age or younger pretty much has to be.
Vamos ver o que tem aqui.
You're young Olivia's friend. Hello. This is the girl Olivia was talking about.
The amazing girl?
Oh, come on. I wouldn't go that far.
Olivia used to look after my elf a lot, you know. But I never heard her talk about another grown-up like she did you. You must have been very special to her.
You think so?
And she was special to you too, I imagine.
Guess we only ever actually spoke a few times.
Eu nem sei o que lá ele falou, pediu.
Connected, you know?
You remind me of her. She was strong, and you could trust her. And she was lonely.
Tanta Sila was a mighty warrior. I'd watch yourself out there if I were you.
Deixa eu ver, tem mais uma aqui. Ai, mano, caraca. Nossa, as crianças sumiram, mano. Vamos ver do músico.
I was just pondering the fleeting nature of life. One moment, we are laughing together, not a care in the world. The next, we are naught but dust on the wind. What good can come of love in such a time? Surely it can only end in tragedy.
I hate to say it, but you might be right.
Some music, perhaps? Though I fear it will do precious little to lift the mood.
Ouvir esta canção? Bom, vamos ver.
Then allow me to perform the horrible terror of Preynost.
He really needs some help naming these.
Preynost is a harsh and unforgiving land. Not all who make the journey there are fortunate enough to escape a fiery fate. And for those they leave behind, not remains but emptiness. You would do well to take care if you plan on venturing there yourself.
Not exactly the most illuminating of ditties, was it? That's the trouble with these arty types. Very little in the way of practical advice.
What do you mean? Preynost bad. Stay away. That was pretty much the message, right?
Mais 50 XP.
Shall we?
Mais 50 de XP. Bora. Vamos seguir o camarada.
Around here is basically our turf.
A shame it's barely fit for
Pena
human
que não tá em
habitation.
português, mano. Só as escritas.
Do the buildings around here just not get fixed?
Sometimes. But we're not a priority down here. The upper city comes first. And that, and then everything else.
That sucks.
Up there is where we get our water.
I've seen that already. Thank you, though.
Oh, really? All right, then. Let me show you something else.
Siga o pilo. Siga o pilo. Que o pilo vai, hein? Onde que o pilo vai, hein, mano?
It's downright frightening, it is. Fancy letting someone like that roam the streets unsupervised.
Hey, Mommy! Mommy! That's the lady!
Shush you! And you don't go near her, you hear?
Hey, that's no way to.
It's cool. I'm used to it.
Shame. I was rather hoping to see that fiery temper of yours in action.
Petty, small-minded gossips. Although, I suppose it is pretty frightening. With your power, you could turn the whole town on its head just like that. Yeah, you're something else, all right.
Not this shit again. I'm nobody. Get over it already.
Será que bugou a legenda, mano? Será que bugou a legenda?
Hey, do you like animals?
They're all right, I guess.
Great. You like this, then?
Siga o Pilo. Ih, Pilo, que deu? Deu uma parada? Pilo deu uma parada.
Over here is where we keep all the livestock.
Nossa, caseta destruída.
We don't get to eat meat very often, but we do all right, I suppose. Hey,
Ah,
you
tem
can't
as
breathe
ovelhinhas,
food
né?
out of thin air, can you? Never mind. The big open area is the graveyard. Rich or poor, we all end up there in the end.
A farm and a cemetery. You don't see that often.
Really? It's quite a good arrangement. The animals help keep the grass down. Come on, let's go and take a closer look.
They're not shy, that's for sure.
Well, we don't get many new faces in town. Hey, why don't you try feeding them?
Really? Is that allowed?
Of course! Wait here. I'll go and grab some food.
Comida para as ovelhas. Oxe, mano, como que eu vou saber, né?
Just go up to one of them and hold out your hand.
Essa aqui tá com fome.
This guy's a mess. You don't bathe them?
Oh, we try. But that one just loves his mud baths.
Tem mais ovelha com fome. Essa aqui.
Fluffy.
Oxi, pra onde? Ah, pra lá. Ah, tem mais uma ovelha.
Gotta be careful.
Usei uma poção sem querer. Cadê? Tinha uma ovelha bem aqui. Ah, ela tá aqui em cima.
Fluffy.
Falta mais uma.
Tanta Sila didn't come as far as the pasture. There's that to be thankful for, at least. These little lovelies are worth more to us now than ever. Wool, milk, meat, even parchment. You name it.
Batman.
We need them for it.
Você que ele falou em Batman. Tá, cadê a outra? tá lá, ó.
Like I said, this is the graveyard.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, well, if they're dead, they're down there.
Tá falando sozinho? Que isso? Eu já fechei o modelo alimentar as ovelhas.
Damn, you really wolfed that down, huh?
Aí, já fechamos. Concluída.
Our savior's favorite farm. Has kind of a ring to it. Don't you think? I might put up a sign. Right. I suppose it's time I showed you the upper city. It's back the way we came and up the stairs. Or did you want to look around a bit more first?
O que tá falando aqui,
That's the
mano?
graveyard. Everyone who ever died in Sepal is buried there. Only trouble is, there's too many of them now to mourn.
Can I ask you something? Your powers. Could you give me a quick demonstration?
Absolutely not. You're not some street performer.
Look, I'm sorry, but they're not for show.
Ah, really? I was hoping you'd give me another look. But I guess I've seen enough. Adia's as good as saved already.
How many fucking times do I have to tell you? I'm not your savior. So, this is where the rich folks live.
Yep. And they get the best food, the nicest clothes, and the safest part of the city to themselves. They get to run everything just because of who they are. Best not to think about it.
Ah, the accident of birth. Curse you. Cruel fate.
It's her. Oh, don't even look at her.
What business does someone like that have in this part of the city?
That boy is here again.
Ignore him. He'll clear off soon enough.
Do you want me to call the guards?
Only if she does something.
Well, of course she will.
We'll see, dear. We'll...
This is the Tower of... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Hey, don't worry about it. Let's maybe not go in for the full tour, though.
Can you really trust him? It's not our place to question the infinite wisdom.
Crikey!
I hope nothing else.
Mas pensei que tinha bugado.
This is the mausoleum. Our souls come here when we die.
What are you doing here? And you belong in the lowest city.
Yes, you have no right to be here. Neither of you. Be gone!
Of all the people to run into.
Frey saved the city! If anyone deserves to be here, it's her! If she wanted, she could turn you to ashes in a heartbeat! But she'd never do that. Isn't that right, Frey?
Okay, can you fucking let it go already?
What? What's wrong with you all of a sudden?
If you want to save your city, do it your fucking self. You're not dragging me into this.
What about our tour? There's so much still to see.
I don't need a stupid fucking tour. Huh.
Please, Frey, wait!
Listen, okay? I never said I'd help you. With anything. Ever. Got that?
I'm sorry. I got carried away, I suppose. Look, let me take you to one last place.
Fuck no.
Come on, please.
I'm not sure he's gonna take no for an answer.
One look at whatever the hell it is, and I'm out.
Thank you so much. Come on, it's this way.
O que ele vai fazer?
Wait, what the hell is this?
Thank you so much for saving the city!
Oh, Mom said we're not supposed to talk to you, but you helped us.
Thank you, Frey.
They've been wanting so badly to show you how grateful they are.
It was nothing.
That's not true. And you know it. We're all in your debt. Me included.
Wait, is this why you came and found me in the first place?
Pilo! You'd better not let me find you slacking off, you little runt.
Oh, no!
Where the heck are you? Get here! Now!
Oh, no! It's the boss! Sorry, Frey. I have got to go.
O chefe dele. Lindo buquê.
What an excitable young man.
You know, I've never gotten flowers before.
And let's hope it never happens again, shall we?
Thank you, Frey! Really, thank you!
He was such a silly man.
Diga essa bagaça. Ah, é o gato, mano. É o gato. Encontre Robiana. O que é Robiana? Ah, a Robiana tá lá, ó. Robiana. Oxe, Robiana. Isso aqui é
I'm so
Robiana?
happy the crops weren't ruined. My dad said if we didn't have any grain, we'd all starve to death. I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined. My dad said if we didn't have any grain, we'd all starve to death.
Quem que é a Robiana?
Gotta stop this at once.
Sounds like trouble.
Yo, what's going on here?
So Robian's trying to desecrate a lovely old ballow tree. He's, got himself a mite worked up.
You blue and the bloomers too!
We've tried explaining to him that he can't just run amok in the grove like this. That there is our last fallow.
All right, just cut him some slack, okay? He's been living in the break for the past 20 years. He's just taking some time to adjust. He'll be back to himself soon.
You keep telling yourself that.
Father! Father! It's Auden.
Auden? Auden? My dear girl.
Nossa, baixou pra 54 FPS, né? Que isso?
See you there. I cannot see you there. If you are here.
Que louco,
It's
mano.
all right. I will take you there, and we will be there together. Apologies.
Be a good man, Sir Robian, and hand it over.
Please, Father, give it to them. Please. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Just make sure that he doesn't.
He won't. You have my word.
Oh, Auden. I'm such a fool.
You are no fool. I believe in you. I told them you wouldn't harm the tree, but I never said that I wouldn't. Now is our chance. Once again, breaking the law. I don't do it proudly. But all I do is for Athia. And if my father believes this could help, then I believe it too. Hey, Bob.
Strange young girl from another world.
Yeah. I, have your notes on the portals. The Tirana?
Oh my, he's much worse than I believed.
Forgive me. My mind's a little wibbly-wobbly, wobbly-wibbly.
Voosh?
Huh? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yes, Voosh! I need to Voosh back home, where I came from, after I killed this crazy lady. If I survive.
You will.
I will go back home, or I will kill the crazy lady.
One or the other. Maybe both, maybe neither. Ugh. Who's to know?
Sounds promising.
Yes. Yes, yes, I promise. I will work on making you whoosh. You have my word.
Terrific. The word of a senile old has-been. Ironclad.
Great.
What am I doing in the grove?
Let's get you home.
Audi!
Yes. Come on.
Catch you guys later. Hey, Cuff. Speaking of Bob, how come he didn't turn into a zombie? He came right through the break with us.
I'd say he was mostly break zombie already, wouldn't you?
Strange how Auden seems to love Bob so much.
Strange? Why?
Well, I don't exactly think the world of my parents. I guess being left on your own for years doesn't hit everybody the same way.
And why should it? Humans are horrendously complex creatures, after all.
Deixa eu ver uma coisa.
Let us proceed to the archives, then.
It's in the upper city, right? You there.
I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined. My dad said if we didn't have any grain, we'd all starve to death.
It's about Cerobian. Actually, it's about everything. The city, too. We owe you our thanks. Had you not been here, who knows how many more would have suffered?
I could have done more.
Please. I know you are in pain, but you must not lose heart. The bard at the square, Wallace. Do you know him? He may be a frivolous, nonsensical sort of person, but his talent is undeniable. Perhaps a tune might do you good. Truly, his music has the power to soothe the soul.
Wait, you're not telling me she's... Really? That foppish nonsense?
O Emílio...
No! I am nothing of the sort. His music gives me a certain courage, that's all. A sense that it may not be altogether foolish to hope for a brighter tomorrow.
Wow, I guess I'll have to listen harder.
You plan to face Tantasila, do you not? Those of my line have long been her most faithful protectors, though such a legacy is no longer one to speak of with pride. Take care. She is not to be trifled with.
The dutiful sword maiden and the foppish bard, eh? What a pair.
Yeah, it's like the plot of a corny romance novel.
We cannot leave the city yet. How are we to defeat an enemy we know nothing of?
Vamos ver o que tem aqui dentro. Tem que ir lá dar um mijão, já
So
volto.
these are...
Aí, voltemos.
The archives.
Catch!
Whoa! What is this? And who are you?
I'm the archivist. Auden told me you were clever. How do you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a book is. You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
That's because I'm not.
I used to be a blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city. She and I were quite close.
She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter, it was another time. She was another woman, as was I. Keep up!
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy? Okay, so how do you go from a blacksmith to a librarian?
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
What are you, my fairy godmother?
Name's Johidi. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sila.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
Tanta Sila is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. She controlled the army, crushing the weak, even without the weapons that I forged for her. Crushing them with her bare hands.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this.
This batty old harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her. Rid us of Tanta Sila, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading. But no. I doubt you'll actually succeed. Before you go, I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tantas. The archives, full of books about them.
Definitely not my fairy godmother.
O que nós vamos fazer? Estude sobre as...
Let's see. A study of
Capô dela, né,
miracles.
mano? Que da hora.
It appears to be an in-depth analysis of what makes the Tanta's magic so powerful.
O que é isso aqui? Ataque. Aceitar. Ataque inimigos enquanto executa o parkour. Que viagem, mano.
I wonder if you might learn something from it. Pick up some tips and tricks for your own magic, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. I could use the help.
Espera aí, tem mais um livro aqui.
So they used to rule Athia, and people used to like them.
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
Oxe, peguei o livro, mano.
Can't say I envy these people. Their rulers did some super fucked up shit.
I doubt many of them would disagree.
Wait, it was the Tantas who caused the break? What the hell happened to them?
I think more than a few of their former subjects came to wonder the same thing.
You're here to read, you say? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just no one in Sipal has any interest in books these days.
Tem mais um livro aqui.
That thing we read, it was written by the first ever Tanta.
And it sounds like there might still be
Very
more of them
bad
to
thing.
find.
Wouldn't hurt to learn more. Guess we could keep an eye out. So, the Tantas had superpowers that they used to keep Athia safe. And the people loved them for it. Worshipped them, even. But then something changed. Instead of protecting the people, they started making them suffer. And then the break appeared.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that? That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart.
Saia desse bom. Vamos. Vamos vazar ali. Vamos lá armar la capa. Vamos armar la capa. Nossa, esse jogo aí é bom demais, mano.
Anything else you need to do before we leave? Hurry up if you're still not done with what you need to do here.
Nova tarefa disponível. Abra o menu.
It's like somebody made an entire city out of back alleys.
Which makes them
Tem como dar moeda pra ela?
now, I suppose.
Não tem como, mano. Que viagem, né, velho? É dar uma moedita. Criancinha. Deixa eu ver o que isso aqui quer.
You? What are you still doing in Sepal? You will not escape Tanta Sila's wrath, you know. Her enemies receive no quarter. None.
Is she from Praenost? Seems rather keen on Sila.
Maybe she can tell us more about her.
She is the Tanta of strength, blessed with the power to fortify both mind and body.
That sounds tricky to deal with.
And her gifts do not end there. She is a leader under whose unflinching discipline whole armies cower. Her mere presence on the battlefield is enough to strike terror into the hearts of her enemies.
Okay, I get it. She's one stone-cold, badass bitch.
You trespassed upon her realm. You are a threat, and as such, are not to be tolerated.
Just because I walked over some imaginary line? Shit, should have brought a passport.
There is no just when it comes to trespass on sacred ground, girl. Especially not when the ground in question belongs to one so powerful. It was your fault the city was attacked. Tanta Sila wished only to drive out the threat.
And she clearly wasn't the only one.
She was hard on others, but no harder than she was on herself. Beneath that stern exterior lies a warmer heart. Her desire to protect the people of Athia. This is what drives her.
Protect? Is that what you call smashing shit up and killing people?
What use is there in talking to one as corrupted as you?
Sorry I asked. Why do I even care who she is or who she used to be? She killed Olivia. That's all that matters.
Tá, já ouvi bastante. Vamos.
As long as you remain, the city remains in danger. Tanta Sila may yet be forced to destroy us all. You must go to her and be punished for your crimes.
Oh, I'll go to her, all right. And when I find her, she's dead.
Tá, vamos seguir o rumo.
Oi, miss!
Huh?
My friend told me you have a strange glowing object you keep in your pocket.
An Oh, you mean this?
What is that?
It's called a smartphone. How do I put this? It's like a thing that lets you talk to people far away, or turn what you see into pictures.
Whoa! Does that mean it could turn what you see into pictures of outside support?
Yeah, I guess.
I've only seen drawings of the outside in books. Could you bring us pictures?
I don't see why not. Just don't expect too much, okay? I'm not a great photographer.
I don't know what that is, but thank you. I'm so excited.
Okay, so maybe not worth crap. Not really a big camera person, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure they'd be delighted with anything you show them. It's not like they have much else to look forward to. Perhaps it wouldn't be so bad to stop by on occasion, lend them a little cheer.
You're right. It won't cost me much, and I bet it would mean a lot to them.
Are you ready then?
Yeah. Time to go kill that bitch.
Vamos. Nossa!
We have a long journey ahead of us. I suggest we make our way to the fortress first. It's not too far from the castle.
You really do know everything, don't you?
No, I simply happen to have looked at the map. looks like we can get down from here.
Through these clouds? I can barely see a thing.
Oh, be quiet and get moving. And try not to slip.
I can make something serious good with this.
It's about time you learned something new.
What was I gonna make again?
Como que nós vamos pra lá agora? Tem um obé aqui.
Got you on your toes now. Right on the money.
Acho que é por aí aqui, né?
Eat it. All right.
Now's your chance.
On it.
It's not much, but you never know.
Tem alguma coisa lá em cima.
Whoa. Yeah.
Did you find something?
Ah, tem um bichão lá, né? Acho que eu não derrubei aquele bicho lá ainda. Nossa, que isso aqui?
You're not joking, are you? Come on.
Look out!
Whoa! Take that.
This looks like a big one.
Ah, mas tá no combate, tá indo a 65 FPS, mano. Tá doido, mano.
Oh, come on.
Mano, ele tá ganhando vida. Como assim, mano?
not working. How'd you like this? Too slow. Ah! Ha!
Não, mano. Tá errado. É baixar pra 60, mano. Tá fora, mano.
Oh yeah. Die! Let me at him. You're gonna love this. Yeah.
I may not be able to protect you as well as I usually do.
Great. That's all I need. You're mine. Fuck. Guess that went pretty well, all things
Foi.
considered.
I'll say, can't believe you won.
I'd be insulted, but I'm a little surprised myself.
Tá ruim? Ixi, que grana. Tá ruim esse 75 FPS aqui, maluco.
Think fast. Incoming.
tired after that little performance?
Hey, I'm always tired.
Tá difícil, mano.
Wonderful.
Meu Deus, mano. Tá baixando muito FPS, maluco. Nas batalhas ali tá baixando muito.
Gross.
Aí é foda, né, mano? Tá baixando pra 60 e pouco, mano. Você é louco.
I wonder if there's anybody here.
Shut up, you're freaking me out.
Might as well pocket this.
Que eles têm aqui?
There was a battle here.
Looks more like a massacre to me.
Nossa, mano. Agora lascou esses. Quatro lobo.
You're fucking kidding!
Well, don't just stand there.
Mano, os bichos veio bem aqui, mano. Nossa, mano, a galera, mano.
Oh, that gotta hurt.
Você é maluco, tanto de lobo.
There's no one around. Did you do something to annoy them all?
Nossa, 66 FPS, tá maluco, mano. Joguei é bem otimizado, mano. Joguei é bem otimizado.
Let's see. What do we got? Here.
Tira essa parte aqui.
Well, that place didn't exactly fill me with joy.
Look on the bright side. The inhabitants might all have escaped to Sepul.
Guess you're right.
Joguei
Hope
bem otimizado, mas você é louco, mano.
Oh, damn!
out of the way.
Que isso, meu brother? Que isso? Tá bem loucão da pata? Nossa, tem mais coisa não. Acho que é isso aqui.
Second.
You know which spell to use, correct?
Yes, so shut up. Right in the sweet spot.
Tamanho disso aqui, mano. Vem cá, doidão. Vai correr agora. Pô de bosta.
Whoa. Might as well hold on to
Agora
this.
não. Nossa, foi pra 60 FPS, mano. Que isso, mano. O joguinho tá abalando, mano. Não vai tirar uma foto, mano, no bagulho? Vou tirar uma foto back.
Oh man, I bet the kids in town would love to see this. In the frame you go.
Tirar. Aperte. Agora você tem um. Tira mais 5. Oxi.
That's that.
Guess that'll do. Something's there. What shall we do?
Could pretend we didn't notice.
Não, mano, mas esse bagulho aqui tão... Ai, mano, tá... Tá de sacanagem, mano.
We need to get out of here, now.
Indeed.
We got this. Right on the money.
That went well.
You bet it did. That asshole's going nowhere. Yeah.
Now's your chance.
On it!
Já foi. Nossa, que queda. É travadinha ali, hein? Price not.
Hey, Cuff. So, how come you came to Athia back whenever that was?
What do you mean?
You said you came here from somewhere else, right? How come?
I suppose you could say I was sent here as a messenger. But by the time I arrived, things between the Tantas had deteriorated to the point where they had no desire to listen. They didn't want to hear what I had to say, so they silenced me.
Damn. So they turned you into a cuff? That sucks. What do you think made the Tantas go mad?
If I remember correctly, dissension grew between them. It led to a power struggle. A rift opened up. A rift from which the corruption grew. And where once they worked in perfect harmony, now they stand divided. They retreated to the safety of their kingdoms, and the break soon spread in their wake.
So did the break cause the madness, or the other way around?
It all seems to have happened at around the same time. What's so special about this New York of yours then?
Central Park in the fall. Oh, and Kanish.
Kanish?
Potato pockets of toasty heaven. My troubles seem to disappear for the 3 to 5 minutes it takes for me to demolish one.
You paint such a vivid picture.
Ó, tem um lugarzinho aqui pra tirar foto.
Hey, this place looks pretty unique. Should I take it? Gotta get a good angle.
Tira mais 4 fotos.
Nice.
Passable.
O que é isso aqui?
Shit. Looks like some kind of lock.
Cadeados com quebra-cabeça. Ah, quebra-cabeça. Conecta o Sol e a Lua. Ah, o Sol e a Lua. Como que vai... Ah... Sol... O sol vai pra cá. Tá. O sol vai pra cá. Esse aqui vai pra cá. Não. Não é esse aqui. Sol e a lua. Esse aqui tem que ir lá pra cima. What's this card down?
I think that does it.
Let's see.
What do we got here?
No boy.
Huh. There's something nearby.
O sol e a lua.
This looks so different from Janine.
Madness is like a fingerprint. The two are alike. As unique as the individual mind it springs from.
Vamos ver aqui primeiro.
Got you on your toes now. Can you just not? Eat it.
Oxe.
Huh. What's this?
Why are you so determined to get back to Newark?
New York. And because this place is insane. Gotcha. All right.
Now's your chance.
On it.
Já foi, coitado.
This should come in handy.
pegar as manas aqui primeiro. Daí nós vamos naquele coisinha ali. Esse aqui.
No monsters here, huh?
Were you hoping for a little exercise?
Scylla ruled over one joyless realm, huh?
Or did she make it joyless, I wonder?
Deep. Time to curl up with a good book.
Aceitar.
This might be a tad tricky.
Vamos parar por aqui. Amanhã nós continuamos. Tamo junto. Deixa eu ver se salvou. Fechou.